Hey guys, what's up? This is Sadhu Samanta in front of you once again, and I welcome you to this video. Today, I'm going to share with you something really interesting. This is something which I was listening to an audio today when I was driving, and man, it was really powerful. I must say, you don't know basically how your brain works until you get to know something like this, which I'm going to share with you. Basically, first of all, I'd tell you a story so that you make a better sense out of it, and then I will try to explain you how how a human brain really works, right? So the story is something like this. Once there was a guy. He was kind of in love, or rather, he used to like a female, and that female used to live just in the next block from his place. So one night, around midnight, when this guy was going to bed, he was he was getting ready to get to bed, and he looks out of the window and he sees that some smoke billowing out of that place where his supposedly girlfriend used to live. So he gets very worried, why there is a smoke and why it is all that, and is her house in fire or something like that. So he is worried, but he was not ready. He was in his night suit, sleeping dress, and all those things. So he wasn't sure that if he should go or not. And but suddenly he hears a siren, like a fire tender siren or something like that. And then he gets really worried that something major is happening, and that he must should go. And that was the one thing, like he was really concerned about that female, about the girl, that about her safety and all. Secondly, he was also like he wanted to be a hero in the situation, he wanted to be the knight in the shining armor and saving the girl and all those things, right? So basically, he says, okay, no problems. Like I'm wearing these clothes, and no issues. I'll just go right now, because you never know, what kind of trouble she is in, and it might be late by the time he gets ready and he goes there. So he just jumps out of the bed and he just goes like this, and he starts running. Okay. So basically, when he was going there, when he reaches the corner of the block, and he takes the turn, and he sees that the smoke was basically coming out of some, some firewood. Somebody just burned some firewood because it was very cold that night, and somebody was just making themselves warm by burning those firewoods, and the smoke was coming from there. Then he was like, oh, that was the thing. Now, what about the siren? Where was the siren coming from? Then he realizes that that siren was maybe from anything, maybe a fire tender, maybe a police vehicle, or maybe an ambulance. Then suddenly he sees that one female is coming towards him, and after some time, when she comes near to him, he realizes it's the same girl. And that girl looks at him, and she gives him a weird look, like, what is he doing in the night at this time, wearing these clothes, these sleeping clothes? So basically, rather than trying to impress her, what happened is he kind of made a fool of himself, right? So that was the story, basically, guys. And what I want to point out over here is how amazingly our brain works, right? Basically, in this whole story, there were only two facts. One was the smoke, and another was the siren, right? But the brain connected the dots, and it made him think that, oh, his girl's house is on fire, and he should go and try to save her, right? So basically, the same way, our brain is meant in such a way that it always make complete sense of the as little as information as you give it. I mean, it really doesn't matter if you give the brain the full information; it will still try to make a complete sense out of whatever facts are available. but in the story there were only two facts, out of which like there can be thousands of conclusions, and out of that only one conclusion would be that that girl's house was on fire, right? So basically, what happens is like in our brain, these thoughts and these things, from where do they come? It be, you have to treat the brain like a library or maybe a hard disk, right? And what we think on a like consistent basis, what we think consciously, they keeps on getting saved in the subconscious level. So whenever brain tries to make sense out of something, what it does is it goes to the subconscious level and it brings out that file which has that particular information, right? So basically, given anything, given whatever facts, like what kind of meaning you want to make out of it, it all depends on you, and it all depends on your thinking and how your brain works, right? And basically, to make your brain work in the way you want, you have to feed it the proper information, and you have to feed it the like whatever you are thinking on the conscious level, it gets saved in the subconscious level, and that information comes out and it plays in front of you. So basically, if you want to change your conscious level of thinking and subconscious level of thinking, you have to basically read daily, read powerful books, listen to powerful audios, and like be with powerful people. Basically, like if you want to be successful, you have to be around successful people, because there is a very famous saying which goes like, "You are the average of your five closest friends you have." Like your income would be average of the five closest friends you have. So you have to choose your group, your friend circle accordingly, like what you want to be, right? So basically, my friend, like I'm listening to these kind of audios, and these are very powerful and empowering audios, and I like I feel very empowered within by listening to these audios, right? And if you are also interested, and if you like to know or rather get access to these audios, what you have to do is just click on the link. The link might be anywhere, maybe on the top, bottom, on the right or left hand side, wherever. Just you would see some link somewhere. Just click on the link, go on the next page, watch the video, and just get access to the all these kind of audios and books that I'm reading and listening to right now. Right, my friend? So till then, the next video, all the best, take action and be successful. Bye.